Hello and welcome to this very quick demonstration on how to set a hip rafter out using Tekla structures. So you can see here that I've got a very basic portal frame and I want to put hip rafter in here. So the two pieces of critical information I need for the purposes of this is the intersection of the apex of these two rafters here, and I'm going to use the outside face of the cladding for setting out the hip, because this is where the gutter is going to sit inside these two eaves beams, and that's where the join in the cladding is going to run. So it'll be directly over the center line of the rafter. So I'm going to load up my beam here and I'm going to say load in a hip. The principles for this are the same as well, by the way, just in case you want to set it out from the apex to the center of the column. It's entirely up to you. So I've got those settings. I'm going to run it from the center of this hip. Center of the portal rafters down to the other setting out point, which puts in a level beam. So I'm now going to go to my views. I'm going to bring in a section on grid line D, like this. And I just need to work out the intersection of the top flange of this rafter and the end point on this rafter here. So I can use my points for that. And if I go to my points, I've got an create point at intersection of two lines setting. So I can go and set my first line along the top flange of that rafter, and then vertically from the end of this rafter, and it will snap perpendicularly to the grid and it will create a point at that intersection. So now all I've got to do is grab the end point of this rafter and move it from here to here. There you can see it's at the right angle. So we've got the hip rafter at the right pitch and the right angle in the plan. So let's put in a jack rafter while we're doing this. So let's bring in my section view like this, and we have my rafter, and it's simply a case of loading up the correct setting rafter here like that, and then putting it in using the same section points or setting out points, because it will put it into the plane of the view, as you can see here. So now I've got a hip rafter and a jack rafter set out to the correct angles. Thank you.